Hey, here we are with a project slash pocket life video with the citrus twist kits, which I'm completely in love with. But if you saw my unboxing video of this month's kit, you probably know that by now. Anywho, I kind of show you all the pages, all the pictures that I plan on doing here. Excuse me. And then I kind of hop into it. I did kind of go through hoping to cut the time down and pick a lot of the embellishments and stuff out. That did not work the way I planned, obviously. You can tell by the amount of time you're going to spend with me if you watch it all. Nonetheless, here we are, and just kind of layering and all that good stuff. This is another layout of the snow day we had here. Pardon my arm, and I'm pretty sure my head gets in this one in a few, or not in a few, but a little bit later. This is a 4x6 one, 6x4, 4x6, and I don't know where I went. I'm probably just off camera because I forgot I was, oh no, I was looking for the gold, right. I had trouble with my tape gun for some reason, didn't want to act right, so, and then I realized I didn't want that at the top, so I switched it around, and embellish. I probably should have this layout out so I can read all these little stickers to you, but I don't, and so there you have it. But pretty simple. I realized that the pockets don't have a whole lot of give to them, so embellishing too much is probably not going to be a good thing. Or use flatter embellishments. Excuse me. But I'm learning as I go. Yeah, I do enjoy doing the smaller layouts, though. It's nice to not have to worry about the entire page being embellished. So, that's nice. I don't do a border around this one. No, I think I just do a few more hearts and whatnot, and it's done. But that was just me and my daughter when I had showed up. Because the boss let us go so we could get home before the roads iced over. And she had met me outside. Or no, she did not meet me outside, actually. I went in the house and everybody was still in their rooms while it was snowing. And I was like, no, my friends. So, she came out with me. And I took a picture of us. And those stars are just the acrylic ones from Hobby Lobby. They're getting rid of them apparently because they were on sale. This one I think I did the most embellishing on. And struggled to get it in the pocket. But it's in there, so. And this is later on. Excuse me, good grief. Later on, my youngest son and my daughter come out. And just kind of, she teaches them. There's another one that comes up in a minute, and she's, I don't know if you want to say teaching him, but she's showing him how to make a snowball. I don't think I had this on this one. I'm lying to myself. I did have that, I don't know what's up with the washi tape with the backing to it. I don't know, but it's kind of irritating. I don't know, maybe it's just me. it just feels like an extra step I have to worry about when I'm already trying to just, you know, be creative and not worry about things like that. But I reckon the more I use, the quicker I'll get it used up, right? Yes, yes. So I just did like a little background with that washi tape, and it's just gold hearts. And I get to plunking down here in a minute with the words. Word stickers. I realized my ATG was going to be kind of fussy to put the adhesive on there, so I went with glue. Except for that one there with the sticker. Because that yellow one's a puffy sticker, actually. And I didn't feel right with only 4, so I had to bring in a 5th one, which kind of makes sense, but I don't know. Weird, kind of. This one I do a border around, pardon me, with just a gold pin, but the pin is extremely thick, so I don't do, like, I don't go back over it. And I realized I didn't leave myself enough space here to do anything, so I just wiggled on there. Yeah. And that was that. And yeah, okay. Because the background on this one was kind of not a whole lot of white to it, so I added some white to the texture. It's actually got a grid on the background there. And I actually stamp on the picture with this one, but I don't know. I don't know if I like doing that or not. I mean, I like the look of it, but I just don't like the way it comes out all the time, so I don't know if I'm using the wrong ink or what I got going on. Whoop, there we are. Hello. Ba-bam. And of course, you know, you gotta stick your finger in the ink, because why not? And because that was still wet, I did do the glue so I wouldn't have to turn it upside down and mess up the stamp, which already kind of looks messed up, but you can kind of see it. You can read it, I should say. That little sticker there above it says chaotic and messy. And I didn't know if I'd ever get it used, but this day it was so messy in the house from all the just shoes and everything being muddy and whatnot. And then I come back and I put a sticker on the bottom there that says, so it basically in essence says loving this conversation, because it always warms my heart when I see, because we're a blended family, so I got to, he got to, and it's always good to see them, I don't want to say bonding, that sounds so cliche, but you know, it's somewhat a bonding type experience here where she's helping him, and he's my autistic one, so, you know, he doesn't understand how to pack the snow together. He doesn't get it, and he still didn't get it after this, but it was hilarious. Because he would just pick the snow up and throw it, and it'd be like glitter falling. But, you know, he had a good time. But I love to see them engaging with him and not just being mad at him because he doesn't know how to do things like everybody else does. And here, I kind of took this a different route. Rather than focusing on the fact that it was a snow day, I focused on the fact that it's my honey bunches, and I used some of the words like crushing and my love, stuff like that. So I don't know what made me go that route with it, but it felt right, so it's done. And again, you know how I say, it's in the book, so it's over with. Excuse me. I put that on so crooked too. I don't know if you can see it on the camera as well as you can in real life, but it's pretty bad. And then down there in the corner where I put the my love, my third youngest kid is actually standing there, and I caught some of his hands, but I thought it would be good to just cover it up. Excuse me. But this is the front door there, and you see, I'm trying to do a heart. But if you can't really see it real well, but in the picture there's a whole bunch of towels down on the floor for everybody to, because that little rug wasn't going to do anything after it got wet, so I put some towels down. And this little arrow is also from Hobby Lobby, one of the little pack things they're getting rid of, and that XOXO is from the Valentine's Hobby Lobby area. I think that's it for this one. You'd think I would have put more hearts on there, right? Just because of the way I went with it, being my love. And with this pattern paper, I chose not to cut it up into the whole bunch of ampersands, but by all means, if you wanted 1,018 ampersands, go for it. I did not. I didn't want the stressfulness of using them, if that makes any sense. But on this one, I realized I hadn't used a whole bunch of my labels, so I wanted to get a few more in. And I kind of just put them at the top there. I just thought it looked a little different, kind of like, I don't know, I guess like ticket stubs popping out the top there. And then I realized it kind of was getting lost in the background, so I brought in this card, which I end up cutting down so that it's not covering the entire, I do want the background to be seen there, so. But I enjoyed doing these. I really do. So I'm going to, I think I'm going to be like Adele, Inky Quill. And if I feel like doing a whole page one, I'm going to do a whole page one. And if I feel like doing Project Life, I'll do Project Life. But I don't want to limit myself to having an album full of only Project Life / Pocket Life pages. I kind of like the idea of them being all in the same album. So I'm going to try that. And just have, you know, whatever, because some pictures I have, I only have one of that particular event, so I assume you out here though, because this is the log one. Excuse me. And I needed to add a little bit of height to this to put it into the project, into the sleeve. And I end up adding too much, but it's okay because I just cut it down a little. I wasn't sure how much I was going to need, so. And this is, oh, this is our itty bitty little snowman. That sticker on the side says it's all about the presentation. And I mean, if you take a picture close enough, things look large, so. So I add this up at the top to give me a little bit of height, a little more height on it, on the paper, and then I just trim the bottom down a little bit when I go to put it in. I kind of measure it and see how much I need to cut off. So I think I had some hearts and that's it. So, I thank you guys for watching though. I hope this was, excuse me, helpful for you if nothing else. And if anything, it helps you go to sleep at night. Because I know that's what I do is I watch YouTube till I fall asleep. So, I hope you guys have a great, great, great day and great weekend. And hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey, 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 here we are with a project slash